Now, welcome to Parliament Purge. We out here in Ottawa. Make some motherfucking noise, yo. You dig? I'm your host, Gully TK. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram at Gully TK. All that fancy shit. The king of the dot champ is in the building.
Hey, Chilla Jones, Ground Zero, New England. Ottawa, make some noise.
Alright? Let's get into this shit, though. Battler to my right. Introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Duff. I made my start at Capital Invasion, and I'm still here. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright? Battler to my left. Introduce yourself.
Ottawa, Gravity's favorite uncle. Rah.
House Stark.
You see that what I did there? I'm good. I'm good. 613. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright? Gravity chose to go first. It's on you whenever you're ready.
Oh, man. I didn't even really want it with Mark. I barely wanted onto the card. I mean, he is not up to par. It's like a dive. He never polishes bars. Which kind of reminds me of a quote from one greater than all of us are. Sorry, player, but if your own parents labeled you a Mark, well, then you probably are. And me and this Mark, we go all the way back to Beast Mode. We used to carpool together to go rap in Tio. We would help gas his van, but only Mark would gas his ego.
Then what happened?
Then what happened? I mean, you've never met a bottom-tier dude so salty, entitled. Won a few undercards and claimed Kane owed him the shot at the title. Now, flash forward 5 years to this battle like Endgame. He still can't rap and still lacks Gravity's pen game. I got a fistful of infinity stones, been ready to snap on a titan, but I'll settle for Mark and whatever crap he's been writing. I mean, Mark likes puns, drugs, and guns. It's not that complex. He's just another fucking chump who's got a champ complex. This fucking cocky prick, always talking shit, and maybe now in front of King of the Dot he'll switch. But I see you, Duff, you little salty bitch. Who the fuck are you to be taking shots at Rich? I mean, frankly, you have no business even being on this stage. If we made you pay to play, well, that'd just be an honest wage. I write like I'm bleeding on the page, rap like I'm feeding off their rage. You write like you forgot your age and rap like you're reading off a page. So how the fuck did you get the look for the purge when you should have been purged? Honestly, I love this league. I've been putting it first and putting in work, but this booking's the worst. I mean, if you really want to support the cause, bro, stop rapping and go buy a bunch of hoodies and merch. Frankly, I wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire, but I probably would if you weren't.
Alright? Bottom of the first. Which one? Where is he?
I don't know.
Look at this pussy out here acting like he's the hardest. Roadkill, I'll run you over with these 4 rounds and just leave the carcass. Nobody will give a shit about you, no grieving heartless, because I got my own technique with the can, like graffiti artists. Yep. I said, fuck, there we go. I got my own technique with the can, like graffiti artists. He can't act tough, he needs to own his part, because you could get burnt from the stick like Joan of Arc. Man, you got this. Oh my God. Because what he's out here is packing in light, much like his wife's face. It has me laughing on sight. I'll beat you down just to pick you up to make you think you're back in the fight. I'll have him leaking on the floor if I get to cracking the pipe. How arrogant of you to come here and act tough. I've had enough of his snarls. Things will get hairy if I leave you die in the streets and leave no prints, Charles. Okay. Getting info on me, no need to primate. Don't get too far in. Proof you can go from monkey to man of Charles Darwin. Because you said to me, Johnny Math is trash, he will never last. Two-faced life decision off a coin flip. I expected better, Grav. But when Pre's around, you say, Johnny, be good. Enough scary. These are just examples of the truce that Chuck buried. Because everything you airplane is going to be a long ride, but I'll give him some Gravol to put him to sleep. No pills, but if I give him this dose, Gravel put him to sleep. Boring when you rap, Gravel put him to sleep. Fucking internet tough guy. One wrong point, you get blocked from the gram. Pro-life, you fucking Octomom fan. A fight in real life is not in his plans. Think Jeff Dunham. I just want to see if he can talk with his hands. Bobblehead junkie. He just nods where he stands. Catch him supporting the Elemental P community with his pause-worthy rants. A keyboard is different than real life. Stop it, Mr. Please. You could die from all this horsing around. Just ask Christopher Reeves.
Alright?
No one.
Do you guys need tech time?
No, one sec.
Every time I yeah, man, we should just get rid of him.
Yay.
Just turn it off.
Strength of the voice.
Here we go. Every time I turn my head, I can't hear it.
It's a huge gap.
Oh, Rich. Fixing up a mic, Rich.
Hellstar, representing.
See, they're off and it's still doing that.
Is it that mic on stage?
The mic on stage.
Oh, shit. You turn that mic on stage off? Oh, okay. That's good. All right, let's go. We back. Round 2. It's on Gravity.
No one cares for your battles, bro. Do not bother. I'm not just the uncle they love, I'm the godfather. You're the black sheep. You're the black sheep weirdo who never got offered. Showed up to family dinner and made it all awkward. And now, this purge is pitting my brilliant riposte and rapier wit against your cringy, morose, much rapier shit. And I'm not trying to say that you're a rapist, man, but we both drove to beast mode in your rapist van. Now, I would take you to school, but you've already got a failing, Mark. It's that corny style you're determined to flog. No one knows why Julian from the trailer park gotta sound so much like Kermit the Frog. And Kermit will say some dumb shit like, I'm the goat, alpaca, llama, like 3 cute animals. And I know you're not trying to be funny, but I find these dudes laughable. I'm out here grinding, trying to make Ottawa the scene's new capital. So I'll carry this match, and if Mark gets gassed, I guess we'll see who's flammable. And if it's a gunfight, well, fuck it. I'll pull guns out of nowhere, just like the Matrix. Throw in some random assault helicopters like Michael Bay flicks. I mean, if Duff's got guns and I got guns, I guess it'll be a rough night. But I'm just trying to catch a buzz, and I can't because Duff light. So if I'm loading my chrome, well, I'm just filling my flask. And yeah, you can still catch a shot up in your grill if you ask. So have a sip. It's a kicker. Just don't spill my bourbon or I'll flip. And by the way, I'm optimistic my liquor will kill those herpes on your lip. I mean, Duff's bluff is a little snub tuck that'll stuff in your grill, but under Duff's guts, nothing but a stub tucked on some Buffalo Bill. And you talked about my wife. I mean, people look at my life like, damn, isn't he lucky? I look at your Facebook profile like, damn, isn't he cucky? Type of bitch you'd wife would take $1.50 to suck me. God damn, I would rather be skinny than ugly.
Alright? Bottom of the second, it's on Duff.
This was supposed to be a 2-on-2. You backed out, leaving D-Rose and SMP without a battle, all because you had doubt. It's a mockery like pottery. You couldn't mold around? You call yourself Gravity? You couldn't hold us down? After that all panned out, you know how much gold I found? For example, on CRB, you are no longer staff. They block sun out like a visor. You got fired from a job you didn't even have to apply for. Pre begged to get you on this card. They had to squeeze you in to move forward like a kid's car. I didn't even want to take this battle, but Pre begged me, so I did what I had to do. Because I hate this matchup. Like me versus Gravity, it's sad to see. Fucking blasphemy. But it had to be, so now he's a casualty. We'll see how this bitch work out, you misfit. Fuck this shit. Mr. World Peace till I got the piece to your girl's cheek. Till I got the piece to your girl's cheek. Fucking shit, man. Till I got the piece to your girl's cheek. Wow. I got. Fuck it, I'm gonna time that. piece to your girl's cheek like a facial piercing.
Alright?
Hey, there you go.
Round 3, it's on gravity.
Alright, listen, Sweaty. I know this is shush. I said, listen, Sweaty. I know this is petty, and I might even have the win already. But I had to check your Facebook just to gather some intel. It's been sad watching you go from family man to the saddest of incels. I mean, I don't usually like the personal angles. They're just not worth the trouble. But you stay posting pathetic relationship memes more than single moms in the struggle. So, did you leave her because some bitch's ass was leaner and the grass was greener? Or did she go because some bigger prick made the hole feel tighter and the coke was whiter? Either way, now it's just chip crumbs on the mattress, old teddy bear by your pillow, your kids wondering where dad is, replaced by welfare and a dildo. Now let's sum up his sex life. It goes puff on a meth pipe, bust out the fleshlight, come in some wet wipes. It is fucking sad how bad. It is sad how bad this man needs a little TLC. Equally sad how much he looks like a Pawn Star from TLC. I mean, your vibe makes girls palm the mace they put in their purse. This guy smells like Axe body spray, deep fried cooking, and thirst. This battle about to get uglier than whoever he screws. If Duff ever landed a haymaker, it was domestic abuse. Now it's over, Pops. You're old, just stop. No one wants Mark to win in the end, and you know he's not when his toaster pops. It's Pop-Tarts for dinner again. And even so, Mark's never satisfied by the chicks he attracts. He needs a queen who will gas him when he's shit on a track. Never be mean and voice the fact that his delivery's whack, who likes long walks on the beach and popping all the zits on his back.
True.
I mean, imagine the corny humor of Tyler Perry in the pasty white dad bod of Guy Fieri. I mean, on TV he's corny, in person he's hateable. Man, you're creepy and horny, you're not relatable. All of your wins and your view of the world are debatable, so don't waste your breath on gravity now that your only girl is inflatable.
Alright. Bottom of the 3rd is on Duff.
The biggest hoe around is his partner. Freaky bitch. She wanted to choke, so I had to grip harder. Always outside with the hose like Miss Parker. I had to put the whole arm in the rim. Vince Carter. Oh. That's a bar. Vince Carter. I mean, her pancake titties look like man-made hickeys. So her sucking dick is sport. She's had more balls dropped on her than a basketball court. I mean, I didn't mean to take away all his glory, but the bitch's tongue was stuck to the pole like a Christmas story. Off that. You spit so many pointless multis, so grind time. It doesn't get better with age like fine wine. I mean, we all get it. You can rhyme fine. But the geek era is over. You're too late. I mean, SoulCon's gone. Tricky P, well, that's a mystery. Even Roan's got jewels. Wow, you waited so long? Even fucking Sharon is cool now. This autistic fuck is past meds. He never was, but somehow a has-been. Pussy, I'll fuck your dad up. Pass me the Wesson. I'll make you talk to your father in a box like it's Catholic confession. Okay. All right. What I did to you, you gonna need Dr. Phil for. Not really, though. But you gonna need Dr. Phil for. Because I'm using my iron and the link to move my grams. Happy Gilmore. Hey, time, bro.
All right, give it up for these guys, yeah?